When I first started working, I had no idea what I was getting into.
I've been in the corporate world for my entire life, and then I had left to take a pause to raise my daughter.
As a divorced professional woman in my mid-40s, I have no children. I'm not an empty nester, and I felt I have no place to be in the church.
There's so many women's groups, honestly, that's looking to empower women and help women. But what was missing for me is all of those women groups were not based on my faith in Christianity.
I've been part of professional business women's organizations, but there's always a piece of you that you have to check at the door.
God didn't intend us to go into the marketplace and do it by ourselves. He wants to be invited in, and you know that you have people that you can talk to about your work-life issues. It builds a community of support.
Even though I'd gone through college and career professional programs, I just didn't have any idea of how to really start building a life. And the women at Forward have surrounded me.
When I heard about Forward, I didn't think it was almost too good to be true. And I wanted to sit back and observe and to see if it was authentic and if it was genuine. And when I found out that it was, that's when I became excited and engaged and wanted to be a part.
I think what drew me to Forward was the unique hierarchy contained within its vision, so that women will see faith as their foundation, relationships as their priority, and work as the place that God had called them to uniquely impact the world.
We're able to connect mentors and mentees who live on opposite sides of the country.
Some are self-employed and have their own businesses, some are working part-time, and some are working full-time C-suite executives that come from all over.
We've had women email us from new cities saying, I love what you're about. I see that you don't have a local group here yet. I would love to get one started.
Local groups are so important in our cities because it helps professional women integrate their lives. It's not just the marketplace, it's not just the church, it's not just the home. It all goes together.
I think there's a lot of women out there that don't have those connections that are in the business world and in the workplace. And they don't have connections with other women who are going through similar things and have Christ as the answer. So, to every problem that they're having or every issue that they're going through. So the fact that this organization and that Christ is using me to do that, it's a big deal.
The impact of a community of Christian women who are career-minded can change a life.
I believe in Forward because it has changed my life.
I cannot imagine the transformation, the impact that we can have not only for our nation as a whole, but for our families.
I would be thrilled to look ahead 5 years and see Forward as one of the most powerful networks of Christian professional women.
It's for every woman at every stage of life, across every kind of career, every stage in her faith walk. It's just real community.